The Warriors have been waiting for this moment. The Giannis sweepstakes have officially begun. They are not the favorites, but they've known this was coming. They've planned for it. They've put together deals like this in tougher situations, and they've got a superstar that every other superstar would love as a teammate. That is directly out of the most recent article from our friend Tim Kawakami, who just wrote about the possibilities. So I'll buy that. The Warriors aren't the favorite, but I think they're in this.
I mean, they're in it.
I think they're in it.
I mean, should they be in it? And
yes, I believe they should.
And I don't believe they should. So, I mean, you can be in it, and I think that the owner thinks they should, and that ultimately is that's where that's where the whole thing spins, because he wants the next, and he wants the next, and the next.
I'd argue the only person right now in the Warriors organization who doesn't think they should be in it is probably Jimmy Butler.
I mean, maybe.
Who in the Warriors organization wouldn't want this? Nobody who's here now is worried about draft picks 4 or 5 years from now, other than maybe Joe Lacob. None of them are going to be here.
Right. I mean, Steph won't be, and Steve most likely won't be, and Draymond won't be, and Jimmy won't be, and Al won't be. And
what on earth would be their holdup? Like, if they were being selfish, what would they be worried about?
Nothing.
Okay?
Nothing. So
just Joe and Mike Dunleavy. That's it.
Maybe Mike Dunleavy.
It's Brandon Pajemski.
Yeah, Brandon. That's a good point. Although if he were in it, he gets to go home. That's where he's from.
Right.
What's he do when he gets the schedule each year? What's the first thing he does?
He looks for the Milwaukee game. Yep.
He's
no
told
doubt.
us that.
Yep. And so, I mean, if you're Pods, you're thinking, I'm so good that it doesn't matter where I play, and one more year and he's going to get paid.
Yep.
And that's what Pods thinks, and he's not wrong. I mean, he's a good NBA player.
Yeah, he'll get paid. I mean, not like paid, but he's going to get paid.
He'll get more than Moses got.
Probably, yeah. Let me ask you this question, too, and yes, it's a loaded question. Why do you think we're hearing about this today?
I mean, because Giannis has said, he made the team aware that, he wants to be traded now. So there you go. It's 8 days away.
8 days before the trade deadline.
Away.
So the whole idea of they could wait to the offseason, to me, that's negotiating ploy number one if you're the Milwaukee Bucks. I think the longer this goes, the more the Bucks are giving power to Giannis. And I understand that maybe, as you put it, this is also a fair point. Maybe more teams come to the party in the offseason, but that's something that you can assess now. You can talk to those teams, and you can look at their cap situation and see if the offseason might open up more bidders. But you can see that now. I believe, let's just put it this way. I think it's a little bit better than 50-50 that this does happen next week. I really do, because I think that's why we're hearing about it today. Why else would we?
We're hearing about it today because the Bucks want this to be out there for everybody to try to come to the table. I would put it at 25-75 that it happens in the next 8 days.
I'll put it about 60-40.
Yeah, well, you had it at 50-50 like 19 seconds ago. And
no, I said better than 50-50.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, you got to hear all the words.
There you go. I tried. There's a lot of words, though. A lot of words to hear from you. But I think it's
the best words.
It's more like 25-75. I think that this is just a big old fat trial balloon.
Okay.
And they're going to float it, and they're going to wait for a deal that absolutely knocks them off their feet. And I don't know if they're going to get that. And, I was just reading the ESPN piece, and the teams that are considered to be the front runners are New York and Minnesota and Golden State and Miami. Yeah.
I keep hearing, keep an eye on Atlanta. Steiny's not wrong.
This is according to Shams Charania.
Atlanta's got
the Miami Heat, Minnesota, New York, and Golden State are among the serious suitors, shout out Gianna, for Antetokounmpo.
I think the Knicks have a pick problem. They don't have all their picks to give up. I think Miami is in a really good spot. I think Atlanta's in a really good spot. What the Warriors have, though, that Miami and Atlanta do not, Giannis is going to be like, who am I playing with in Atlanta? What the hell are we winning in Atlanta? That's the card the Warriors have. Is I do believe that if Giannis is presented with, hey, we've got 3 deals on the table, where will you re-sign? I do think the Warriors have a little bit of an edge.
A little bit.
I do.
I think New York, if you look at what they have, and if it's Jalen Brunson who gets moved, he's 29 and he's
not going anywhere. It would be Cat. It would be Cat.
OJ Anunoby. You got Karl Anthony Towns. You've got a lot of guys making a lot of money.
But no picks. Is that what do the Bucks want really good players and win now, or do they want picks and tank?
They want both. They want picks and players.
I
don't know what the Knicks pick situation is. I don't know how many of those picks that they have or they don't have.
Yeah, they're giving a lot of them up.
Right.
Grandy, what's up?
Well, a couple of things. First of all, what you're talking about with the Knicks, the same goes for the Heat. The Knicks currently don't have any first-round picks to trade. In the offseason, they can trade up to 2.
Okay.
The Heat currently can trade 2 first-round picks right now. They can trade 4 in the offseason.
Okay.
So the Warriors maybe could wow the Bucks with an offer now. The competition would get more difficult in the offseason. The other thing is Giannis is going to be eligible for a 4-year Supermax extension, but if he gets traded, he has to wait 6 months spending a time with his new team before he can sign that. So if he gets traded before the deadline, he can sign that before next season in October.
He accelerates
If he does it in the offseason, he would have to sign an extension in the middle of next season.
And you never know what can happen during that time. You can blow your ACL.
Exactly.
Joe Lacob is dying to make this deal. Joe Lacob has been preparing to make this deal. The Golden State Warriors have been moving deck chairs around to be ready if today came for a long time. I don't think Joe Lacob, I don't even think he would hesitate if he could get his hands on Giannis. Don't you think?
I mean, maybe.
Joe Lacob would be
If the deal's there, he'd do it.
Yeah.